Hello and welcome to the Peculiar Productions. I'm Jack, and today me and Luke will be reviewing the Mr. Crayfish's Furniture mod. Now, what this mod adds is just loads of household-related items, like fridges, ovens, and even, blenders. And these all have function, like showers, well, actually, showers don't actually have any function, but they look cool, and they sound cool. So, instead of putting all the items down in the lab, we decided that we would make a little house out in the wilderness to showcase everything. So, you ready to set off, Luke?
Yep, I'm all ready.
Cool. Right, let's go. Close the door behind you if you could. Nice. It's fine. No. Right. So,
I also fitted in some elevators instead of your water.
Yeah, that water thing was terrible. Oh god. So the house, yeah, there you go. It's over there, quite far away, but it showcases all of the items. Well, not all of them, but almost all of them, I hope, in the 1.7.10 version of the mod. Now, Mr. Crayfish, really great guy. He actually does tutorials on redstone contraptions, and he also does some modding tutorials as well, so I highly recommend you check those out. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel and to the mod download page in the description, so you can go check them out, because, really great guy, and he makes some really awesome mods. So to begin with, this is a mailbox. It's some melons. And a lot of his items, not all of them, but a lot of his items actually pull textures from the normal game for textures for his items. So you can see the chairs here use the log and oak wood textures from Sphax to skin them. So some of them will look a bit weird, like the mailbox. But the idea of the mailbox is, oh, thank you, Luke, is to basically other players can put items in mail, 2 items to be precise. Ah, thanks for those baked potatoes, very kind. 2 items in a mail, then they can sign it, and then they can place it in your mailbox, and you can shift right click it to unlock it and lock it, which denies or gives other players access to it. They can place mail and you take it out, and yeah, so it's sort of, a fun role-playing item delivery system, I guess. Oh, nice. So that's the mailbox, and let's move on to the bird bath. I think this is purely aesthetic, really, but any garden is not complete without it, and that goes for saying with this path as well, which it looks really nice. Now bins, oh goodness, bins basically dispose of any items that you don't really want. So if you had, say, all these baked potatoes, you just click empty, it completely deletes them, so you don't have to have a cactus bin or any of that. It also makes a nice little sound when you open it. Now, this white fence comes along with electric fence, which I've got set up on my compound over there. Now, nothing happens when you touch white fence, but it acts like normal Minecraft fence. It just looks a lot nicer. And electric fence, if you touch it, you get zapped and can die quite quickly, actually. So that's great for, well, actually mob traps, and also for keeping people out of your bases. Now, doorbells send a sound like that to everybody who's nearby. So, if someone wants to come by and doesn't just want to intrude, they can ring the doorbell, and, you can greet them or whatever. Now, chairs actually work really well. Right click on them, you sit on them, you can sort of see you sitting there. Obviously, you're made out of blocks, so it's not perfect, but, it's great. And tables, you can place items on tables, including plates. And you can place food items on plates like melons and baked potatoes and stuff. And it's just sort of another role-playing feature, really. Now, cups, I think you can fill with things in a blender, can't you, Luke? Or something. So if I take some...
I think so.
Yeah, wait. I think there's a... Let me check the recipe book. So this recipe book basically has all the recipes you can use in the items. So if I check the blender... There you go, cookies and cream, 2 cookies, 1 milk. So if I empty this blender with whatever you shoved in there, and
Put
2
some
cookies...
melons and apple in.
Oh gosh, wait, 1, 2, I will in a sec. 1, 2, and milk. And then you shift right click, it actually blends them all together and twists them around. Oh, it's amazing. And I think you need a cup. There you go. It's turned into a lovely liquid. Oh, what did that give me? I don't know. But anyway, it turns it into a lovely colour, I guess. And you right click with a cup, and it empties it a little bit, and you get, like, in this case, cookies and cream milkshake. Now, you can drink these, and I think they restore hunger. That's why I can't drink it right now. I'll save that for later. So yeah, blenders, another really great sort of role-playing feature, but, you know, it's quite functional as well. Nice cup placement there. Yeah, cups, I think, actually. There you go. You can actually place cups with the cookies and cream milkshake in them on tables and stuff. Now, these are bar stools. I think you can colour them with dyes, actually, but another, you know, role-playing feature. Great for sitting down. They're basically chairs, just without backs. Now, this is an oven. Basically, it's a really energized furnace. Oh, I don't have anything I could smelt. Wait, I think if I freeze baked potatoes... Do you need ice for freezing, Luke? Poisonous potatoes. Do you have any ice on you? I'll just shoot some in. Let's try that. So in the top of a fridge, you know, you've just got storage, I think. I don't think it cools anything down or anything. But in a freezer, it turns items into other items. So I think ice is used as a fuel. There you go. So now it's freezing the poisonous potatoes.
I'll just check the recipe book.
It's working, but yeah. Freezer. So these are all the things you can freeze. You can turn lava to obsidian, which is actually pretty useful because you don't have to, you know, use water as well. Turn slime into oh gosh, you okay there? Turn slime into snowballs. Zombie brains into flesh, which you can then cook into cooked flesh, and poisonous potatoes into potatoes, which you can then cook. So there you go. I've got 2 potatoes from those poisonous potatoes. Oh, they die. Wait, will that? Ah, there you go.
Yeah, it does work.
There, you can dye bar stools. It's really nice feature actually. Quite vibrant colours. So yeah, you can take these baked potatoes, shove them in an oven, and it'll do them all at once. So I think it's actually quite a bit slower than normal furnaces, but if you have loads of items, so say you just fill that up with chicken, like that, come back in a minute, and I think it'll have done all of them into this slot here. Now dishwashers to repair items. Can I just hit you with this stone sword a bit, Luke? Do you mind? Sorry, a bit violent. Yes, you can see it's got a little green bar on it, so that means it's lost some durability. So you take some soapy water, I think it is. Oh, do you have any soap? Wait, soapy water. Put that in the top. Click start. There you go. And it really quickly fixes up your tools. So that wooden pickaxe already. There you go. Good as new. Now this is actually a really incredible feature, because, you know, armor, it just usually breaks, or you have to combine it with another armor to fix it, and this actually fixes it. Ah, no, never mind. It doesn't actually do them all at once.
That's the washing machine.
Yeah. No, I mean the oven. Like, the oven only does them one at a time. So I guess you can shove loads of food in, come back later, and it'll all be done. Now, chopping board and toaster, I'm going to showcase these as one thing, and the knife, actually. So, chopping board. These are all pretty easy to make, by the way. If you pop bread on the chopping board, then take your knife, right-click on the chopping board, you will get 6 bread slices. Now, if you put them in the toaster, you can put in 2 at once. Then shift right-click, is it? There you go. Then you wait a while. How long do you think it'll take, Luke? No, I don't know. Just leave that going for a while.
No idea.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Use this. Oh, did it work? Ah, nice. Did it just pop out?
Yep.
Ah, there you go. And it turns into toast, which you can then eat. So that's also a really nice feature. Let's fill that with water. Now, fire alarms are pretty cool. Do you want to show what a fire alarm does? I'll leave that up to you.
Sure.
Do you have a flint and steel? Oh goodness, there you go. Quick, turn it off. This house is completely made of wood. Oh goodness. Right, quick, turn them all off.
I'll go fix them.
Oh, okay, sweet. So yeah, we've also got some fire alarms upstairs, and basically in the presence of fire, I think it's 10 blocks or so, something like that, they will start beeping really loudly, so you can, you know, see that your house is on fire.
Did you put one in the attic?
Fire brigade. Oh no, there's 2 down here, I think. Why the...
Oh, well done.
Is there one in the cellar? Is there... Ah, yeah, there you go. Oh, there, nice. Oh, gosh, that was horrible. So yeah, those are most of the kitchen items covered. Now you can also just eat bread slices, but toast gives you a bit more hunger, I think. Oh yeah, microwaves, of course. How do microwaves work again? I think you bake, like if I took some potatoes. Is that right? Or could you put the potato in? Oh, sorry. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, it's a really
Yep.
fast way of
Really fast
cooking
smelting.
stuff. But I'm pretty sure it's only for food. Like you can't smelt ores in it or anything. That'd be mad. Um, did you turn that light off? Let's turn these lights on. For some reason they're all off. Oh yeah, these lights. Speaking of which, when you right click them, they, you know, turn on and emit a nice glow. Oh no, leave it to nice. It's nice ambience. Yeah, another bird bath out here in your garden. These hedges basically act like stone walls, except you know, the hedges. Really easy to make. You just put leaves, you know, in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like you would with walls and cobblestone. So into the cellar. Oh gosh, Luke, what did you do with these freezer fridges things? Nice. I like what you've done
Those
there.
are just
You've
the
taken like
freezers
half a fridge and
downstairs.
turned them into freezers. Nice. Yeah, washing machines. Basically the same as the dishwasher, but you repair your arm instead. Could you just punch me a bit? Oh yeah, you've got arm like that. So you just put in some soapy water. Are you getting some? Nice. Put in your soapy water and it'll repair them over time. Just the same as always. Now this bar, for each bucket of soapy water, this bar will fill up, and when it gets to the bottom, obviously it'll run out. Oh, yeah, there you go. 302. The EMC actually goes up with durability. That's from the Project E mod, by the way. You should check that out if you haven't already. So yeah, washing machine, also really good. And knives are actually multi-purpose. You know, you can cut bread with them, but you can also use them as quite an effective weapon. Oh, sorry. Um,
They
yeah,
do
these are part from the
2.5
Carpenter's Blocks mods.
hearts.
Yeah, 5 damage. Yeah, these are wall cabinets. Could you just deal with that? And basically, they're just for storing items, quite, you know, discreetly. Now on to the next things. Yeah, these are all Carpenter's Blocks items, and these are Chisel 2 items. You should go check those mods out too. They're amazing. So yeah, these items here are curtains. Now, I found the lighting and texture was a bit buggy, but that might just be because of Swax's resource pack. But they certainly look really nice, open. And if you have two next to each other, they're like connected textures, so that works quite well too. Oh, why do you keep setting it to daytime? I know there's mobs, but
I was sleeping.
yeah. So bed. Oh wait, nice. Bedside cabinets. Basically, they're just, you know, put them next to your bed. You store items in them, and when you wake up, you know, take them out and stuff. Now lamps, same as ceiling lights basically, but you know, they stand on something instead of hanging from something. Now radios, as Luke's demonstrated there, basically play all the possible music discs that you could, and if you shift right click them, it turns it off. Computers, this is quite clever actually. Could I use it, Luke? There you go. So if you have some
Yeah, sure.
emeralds, oh thank you, that's helpful. Mine Bay, definitely not ripping off anything. You can buy hardened clay, skeleton skulls, saddles, horse spawning, diamond horse armor, bottle of enchantings, firework rockets. I think that's a random enchanted book. I'm gonna buy 2 just to check. Yeah, there it goes. Oh no, they're just silk touch. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's nice. It's very nice. Potions of invisibility and the recipe book, which you get here. Oh. And I think that's the only way you get the recipe book. But yeah, don't hold me to that. So yeah, that's what the computer's for. Again, textures are... Oh, goodness. Textures... Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Textures are a bit buggy. Gravel keyboard. Because I'm using Sphax. This will look different in your game if you're just using the normal textures. Now, printers... I think, yeah, you need ink cartridges, and I think you need paper notebooks, or... Do you know how to work this, Luke?
I think it was books. It should be in the recipe book. Check your recipe.
Oh yeah, it'll say in there, won't it?
Printer.
Printer, there you go. Written books. Enchanted books. Oh, I think it copies. So if you had a book, and you wrote in it and said, like... Oh. Hello there, chicken. Wello. whatever that means. Probably not even a word. Pop that in the printer. There you go. Is that working? What did you do? Is it doing anything? It's like toner and stuff, and
I think you need to put. Do you need to put paper in?
oh, maybe you need to put a book in the bottom,
No.
like an unwritten book.
No, that doesn't work.
Or even a normal book. Oh no, there you go. See, the bar's going up. Right, leave that for a while and come back to it. These cabinets, just like the bottom. These beds are from carpenter's blocks. Right, so let's head to the toilet items now, bathroom items. So yeah, you've got your shower, which, you know, you need a shower block and then a shower head above, but then when you right click on the shower, that's actually really loud. When you right click on the shower, water comes down. Come on, stop it. Yeah, so purely aesthetic really, but really nice feature. Bathtubs, actually really clever, because, sorry. Because you can, like, walk inside them. And if you've got smart moving, you can actually use it as quite a good hiding spot if you're crouching down, like lying down. Toilets, let's give you some privacy. A feature with toilets, can you just move quickly, is if you press F, you're meant to, you know, what it says on the screen. But it's not really working for me. It used to work, but I don't know. Anyway, these are couches which work just like seats and bar stools, except they have connected textures. So if I were to break this one in the middle here, you can see it's like this, and when you put it back, it's like that. So wooden coffee tables, they're basically like tables. They're just lower down, and you can place, you know, blocks and stuff on them, whatever you please. I think, actually, you might not be able to because they're lower down.
No.
Probably not. You probably can put cups on them, actually.
I think they're like slabs.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually. But maybe you can put cups on them. Now, TV just basically runs a loop of those, well, 4 things. And, yeah, I almost forgot to talk about achievements. There are absolutely loads of achievements for this mod. But, yeah, you can check those out all in your own time. Because I'm not going to go through each one, because there are quite a few. So yeah, those are most of the items, I think. Have we missed anything, Luke? I don't really remember. I'm just gonna have some of this cookies and cream milkshake now, actually. Now that I can drink it. Ah, it's delicious. Absolutely delicious. Oh wow, the oven. There you go. See, so you come back after a while, and there's loads of cooked chicken. Or whatever you put in there, obviously. Master Chef. Nice. There you go, the potatoes, frozen. So yeah, all in all, I'm gonna start doing ratings on mods. I mean, you know, I'd probably give this, out of 10, around an 8. I mean, it's great. It's slightly buggy at times, but mostly just because of textures and other mods. And when you walk into some of them, you know, you bug around a bit. But no, it's really, really good function, and I highly recommend you download this if you know, running a world where you've got a nice house. Oh, has it? What's happened? I want to see.
It has actually
well,
just
copied it. Nice. That's so clever. There you go. So if you're an author, you know, you can just keep printing your books and selling them to people, even mailing them to people. Or putting them in packages and putting them in people's mailboxes. So yeah, no, really good function, amazing features. You know, it's a fully fledged mod. I highly recommend you download it. And yeah, like I said, go check out Mr. Crayfish's other stuff that he's done, because you know, some of it's pretty amazing. So yeah, guys, that was the furniture mod by Mr. Crayfish, and I'll see you next time. Bye.